So I will show you a quick demo for the ORT, what feature we have so far. This is a CLI, command line interface, that is used to run test things in the console or to make automations. It usually takes machine-readable data as input and produces machine-readable data as output. I have a folder here with open source code that we are going to scan using ORT and the SCANOSS plugin, and then we are going to generate a report, and based on that report, we're going to record decisions, we are going to accept or ignore those snippets, and we are going to exclude files. So maybe I want to ignore this files, so I will show you how we can ignore that file, and then we are going to run the scan again. The whole idea for the ORT is an interactive process. So you scan your source code, you take decisions based on that report on the scan results, and then you run the scan again, and you keep moving forward until you don't get any snippet match. Let's run this scan. I have here a small script because when you run ORT, you have to run 3 steps. First, you have to analyze the code, then you have to scan, and then you send the report. So I created a small script here, so it's only one command, and it will run everything at once. Here's running the analyzer. It will download the kit, the repository. It's downloaded the GitHub code. It has ran the scan. Here I'm using an API key. There is actually no match difference in the report. It's now trying the scanner with the SCANOSS Java plugin. Here it found 8 hits in the report. It will open a browser automatically. So here we have a snippets report, not a files report. So we have 3 files: main, router, and router test. All of them have open source snippets. Basically, this report suggests to take an option, either accept the snippet, so you can copy that paste into a file into the root of the repository, record that decision, and commit that. Or you can mark as a false positive. Say this is a non-relevant find. These are the 2 options you have for each snippet. So I already created that file to make it easier and faster, and we can see here for the main file, what we are doing is accepting that snippet. Therefore, the license for that snippet is going to the license finding. And for the router file, I mark this as a false positive, and for the underscore test file, I will ignore it. It's not going to be scanned. So we save it and run the scan again. What I'm expecting after running the scan is an empty report because I took decisions for all of them. So once it's finished, it will open the browser, and here we have the empty report. And then we have in the output the scan result. Here the main.c file, which is the file we approved. We have all the licenses, and then we have also the jQuery.js, for which I haven't took any decision, but because it's a file match. It's already in the license hiding, and the rotor test and test do not appear here. This CLI integrates with the dashboard, so keep in mind all the results here can be shown in the dashboard. Also keep in mind that the visualization generated by ORT can have many different shapes or forms, since your company can integrate it into your own tool chain.